Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Not doing our LEGO Let's Play today. We put a pause in our LEGO Let's Play. Don't worry, it will be back tomorrow, but until then, we've got a brand new season in the UK. It's officially winter. We've got some brand new challenges to go and do. We can get a Hoonigan Fiesta, a Ford Mustang, and some other cool stuff. However, I wanted to go and try this thing. The AMC Rebel, also known as the Machine. It is a very, very cool classic muscle car. Why don't we try that out and go and try some other things out, like this thing, the Rimac. For those of you who don't know, the Rimac is coming to Forza Horizon 4 next week, so if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. Anyways, we'll go get the Machine in 1 second. I do want to check the Forzathon shop before we go too far. So we've got a 911 GT3 RS, the 2019 version. Really, really, really good car. The Hudson Hornet, also known as Doc Hudson. I will say, those are two really good cars. Let's go and unlock the Rebel. I think we gotta start it off with this, the monthly Rivals event in the Rimac. It's such a cool car, and I actually haven't driven the thing yet. This is actually the first electric car in Forza Horizon 4. Now, I don't understand how the gears work. I don't know if it's like a Tesla, where it only has one gear. Nope, it has multiple gears. How many gears does it have? It has 2 gears. It's also really, really fast. Look at the acceleration, though. 100 miles an hour, 170, 180, 200 miles. Jesus. All right, I got a bit excited there. The one thing I'm struggling with on the Rimac is the gears. I don't know how this is supposed to work. I think I got to do another lap because I got an invalidated lap time, so... Oh. I clicked the wrong button. I don't know if that actually counted. Wait. Wait. I am a moron. Why did I go and do the monthly Rivals event when all I need to do to unlock the AMC Rebel is this one seasonal event? Corvette across the line, and with that, the AMC Rebel the Machine should be ours. We get the full thing, 3 stars across the board. Thank you, game. And there we go. The legendary AMC Rebel. I always get questions from you guys saying, oh, do you have any tips on how to get money in Forza Horizon 4? Here's the thing. Even if you don't like this car, go and unlock it anyways. Wait until the season is over next Thursday. Sell it for as much money as you can. That doesn't only go for this car. It goes for any car in the playlist. So this is a good looking car. It's an old classic muscle car, which means it's kind of like a boat. It also has the French flag on the side. If you're from the Netherlands, we also got you. So AMC Rebel. Let's go and do a little race in this thing stock, which will remind me why we're never gonna drive this thing stock again. Yeah, it's definitely on some soft suspension. That's for sure. If we come into the corner, it actually wants to just tip over. If you press the brakes, it wants to do a front flip. Also, I've just noticed it's very faint, but on the interior of this car, there is a French flag. Anyways, interior view for this thing, pretty dope. The people who made this car, AMC, I think Buick has done this as well. They decided to put the rev counter on the outside of the car. Don't ask me why, but that is actually a rev counter, and yes, it actually works. There's our rev counter, doing its thing. It's really cool. It's really dumb, but it's really cool. I think you can see now why driving the AMC Rebel bone stock isn't the best idea. I do have an idea for this thing, like I was saying. Engine swaps in the little AMC Rebel. We got our stock engine with 340 horsepower, and for 1970, that's pretty good. A V8 with 415 horsepower, a V10 with 600 horsepower, a V12 with 700 horsepower, 7.2 liter V8 with 850, or if you got a little bored, a 7.4 liter twin turbo with 1,750 horsepower. Here's the best part about all of this. It's C-Class with 1,700 horsepower. I am not even joking. This thing is the definition now of undrivable. I want to see what an undrivable car is like in this game. Let's see how we can do. 1,700 horsepower. Doing a burnout. Shift up. Still doing a burnout. Shift up again. Yep. Still a burnout. Up again. Yep, that's still a burnout. I've now lost vibration in my controller. This car is so I'm out of gears. This is apparently my maximum speed. Guys, this is weird. I'm not used to playing this game with no vibration. I have no control over the car. I have no feeling at all what's happening. I'm legitimately trying to throttle control the thing. It's, oh, you can't press the gas even a little bit out of the, like, look, 120 and we're basically, we're going in the wall. Nope, saved it. I lied. Come on, Rebel. Come, Jesus. It's like a stadium trophy truck the way it bounces off the ground. I wonder how ridiculous that we can actually make this thing. 1,700 horsepower. If we don't build it like a moron, I have a feeling that we could actually turn this thing into something really, really cool. Guys, I'm trying to go down the straight, but I'm having trouble hitting 100 miles an hour because wheel spin. Oh, okay. Yeah, remember when I said undrivable? I wasn't joking. It's literally just a death machine. If you try to press the gas and even go a little bit around a corner, you're sideways. Done. Pass them! Pass them! No! I have 2,000 horsepower. How is that a struggle to overtake him? Now, can we actually make it good? We do need some tires on this thing. If I do actually want to drive this properly, do I want to go race tires or do I want to go snow tires? But I think this thing is going to be a drag car. Look at that acceleration and launch. It's insane. We'll start this off as a rear-wheel drive drag car. And then, oh my god. Fire says make it into a wheelie car. I don't know if this thing could actually wheelie. Alright, we gotta bring him out. We gotta make him look cool. That's always a... Okay, bro, you got like another 6 inches to go. Much better. Oh, that looks so much better. Alright, we also need a brand new gearbox because driving around, redlining 4th gear, hurt my ears. Alright, we need brakes. We need all of that stuff. We need race suspension. Still rear-wheel drive, so it's still gonna spin its wheels a lot. 2,900 pounds and 1,750 horsepower. Just need to drop all the air in the rear tires. That is exactly what I'm doing. 0 to 60 in 2 seconds flat. And we haven't even tuned our gears. Okay. 0 to 60 in 1.8 seconds. That's really fast. Top speed 270 miles an hour. And we're not done yet. Can we actually... Oh. If you see this coming at you in the middle of the night, run. Run fast. It's still not super drivable. Just because... I mean, rear-wheel drive with that much horsepower, it's never gonna be that drivable. We'll see what it can do. Yeah, it still spins its wheels a lot. Zero throttle control. But it's pretty quick. 170 miles an hour to the line. AMC, you put me against a Ford Focus and an Audi TT. Very brave. And that's called VTEC. Haha. That was a lot closer than I thought. I mean, they all had all-wheel drive, but 8.8 seconds? I think this thing could honestly be mega quick. I mean, it's never gonna be able to compete with the Shelby Monaco, but that type of pull is just insane. It's so okay, we gotta try all-wheel drive. 8.8 seconds, rear-wheel drive. On the surface, the Rebel is just kind of like meh, right? It looks like any other muscle car would in Forza Horizon 4. It's only until you jump in and you realize that it has the Funko engine in this thing, you finally go, oh. So all-wheel drive, yes please. That immediately makes us go from S1 to S2. Then I just gotta retune our drivetrain. Do I think this thing could get into the 7s? Probably, right? 7 seconds should be definitely doable. Jesus! Haven't even touched the gears. 1.5 seconds. 0 to 60. 0 to 60, 1.4 seconds. Top speed. Can we get a little bit more top speed? The grip. You can kiss your wheel spins goodbye. This thing just goes. The Rebel, I mean, we're not really pointing straight, but it's all good. Yeah, that's no wheel spin. That just goes. Third gear, get to the line. Perfect. My third gear is awesome. All right, start up a proper drag race. I still haven't tuned the suspension. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it. Oh my god. Oh my, it just like hits hyperspace and it's just boom, gone. What was our I was not paying attention to the time. 8.1. Nah, we gotta get into the 7s. I mean, I could always try downloading a tune, right? I'm sure there are people who have made drag tunes for this. Yo, 6.8 second drag. There's no way. There's no way this thing pulls up 6.8. This tune is a lie. It has to be. This is tune bait. 6.8 seconds is the supposed time. It launches real hard, but there's no way that's pulling a 6.8. What are you talking about? There's no way. 8 point, that's slower than mine. I mean, I'll give it one more go with an upshift right off the start. If somebody can pull a 6.8 with this thing, I'll give you whatever AR-12 merch you want. Here we go. And I'm gonna try shift up right away. There we go. Those were really early shifts, but I think they were better. There's no way. There's no way that this thing is that's another 8.2. There's no controller layout. There's no assist combination that's gonna shave 1.5 seconds off of your time. Okay, let's do this. Keyword drag. See, this guy's legit. See, this tune looks kind of legit. Okay, well, let's see this tune. I don't know. This one said it was a 7.9, so it's gonna look pretty similar to mine. Yeah, that one's legit. I think that's it. I think that's a 7.9 right there. Ah, are you kidding me? 8.008. Providing I just shift out of first gear properly, we'll be able to bang in a 7.9. That was much smoother. Much smoother. We could also chuck on clutch as well. I'm still just using normal. I think I need to swap it into clutch, if I'm honest. There we go, 7.9, just like that. And in case you've never seen this before, controller setting. If you want really fast drag tunes, use controller layout 9. It is the fastest way for certain tunes to do drag racing really, 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 really fast. Give me a couple of attempts to get used to it. I stalled. I need a couple of attempts to get used to it. That's what I mean. But it's quick when it works. Yeah. Okay, this tune doesn't work with this. It'll stall every time. Yeah, that's not the tune for us. We need an ACS tune. The problem with this is there's like not many tunes for it yet. Wait a second. That's an interesting name for a tune. Oh no, I don't know if this will work in the winter. No, it doesn't work in the winter. Come on. Ah, you silly cart. Come on. I know you want a wheelie. Silly car. Okay, the wheelie tune doesn't work either. This car is just fake news. People are putting impossible times. I mean, you could probably wheelie this if you gave it enough go. I must say, AMC Rebel, absolute beast of a car, even though it's filled with fake news. It's still really, really cool. Very, very cool car. I love how the devs allow us to put a 1,700 horsepower engine in the thing. It's absolutely insane. And like I was saying, boys, next week, it is officially time for that Rimac Concept 2. I cannot wait to drive around in the Rimac. We'll see how fast the thing is.